Welcome to Get Writing, everyone. The most memorable stories contain a theme with a strong ethical or moral premise. A story proves the theme by tracking the conflict that ensues between the hero and his nemesis. Both characters represent opposing values. In simple terms, good guys win or lose depending on the outcome of that conflict. In so doing, they prove the theme. But does this then mean that some stories are not ethical or moral? Is the nemesis's winning of the fight proof that unethical and immoral behavior is rewarded? Let's find out. Biblical tales, for example, are clearly moral. Noah, Cleopatra, the Ten Commandments, as are other types, such as Braveheart, The Firm, Gladiator, Oblivion, Edge of Tomorrow, and countless others. These tales have at their core a moral premise that states that if the hero does the right thing, he will eventually achieve the goal. He will carry the day, save the world, even if he has to sacrifice himself to do it. But what about the less obvious examples such as Seven, Fight Club, Inception, Ocean's 11? In what sense do these stories espouse ethical or moral values? This bothered me quite a bit because deep down I felt that all great stories promote the best in us rather than the worst. Yet something rang true about these latter stories. I felt a verisimilitude in them that I associated with good tales. Then, during one of my classes on storytelling, it struck me. Most stories are indeed moral and ethical, with one proviso. In a few, the moral or ethical judgment falls outside the world of the story itself, extra-diegetically. It is made by an audience or reader based on received cultural, social, and religious values. A horror story in which, let's say, Satan seems poised to take over the world through his progeny, as in Rosemary's Baby, is not necessarily a celebration of evil overcoming good. Rather, it is a warning. If the protagonist fails to stop evil, this is the result, a horrific world ruled by Satan. Although some characters within such a story may go along with acts of evil, audiences as a whole won't, since they bring their own moral and ethical systems to bear upon the tale. Paradoxically, good will always rise above evil even when it seems defeated. Most stories, then, invoke an ethical and moral foundation, even those that ostensibly seem not to. As an aside, check out my latest Pixar-style animation on my new channel. Link in the description below. Until next week, stay well and keep writing.